Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing my Sephora VIB sale haul, and this is part 1 of 2 because I have more things coming, and in the next video I'll be applying everything that is to be applied on my face. I am so excited to show you guys everything I bought from the Sephora sale. I went a little bit past my budget, a little bit, and I just cannot wait to try and play with all of these new goodies. The Sephora sale is currently going on, so if you're a beauty insider at Sephora, you get 10% off, VIBs get 15% off, and Rouge customers get 20% off. The links to everything I'm going to talk about are going to be down in the description box of this video, so if there's anything that interests you, check out the links down there. Also, everything that I'm wearing on my face is going to be linked down below as well, so if you have any questions, go check down in the description box of this video. And if you haven't made your Sephora sale purchase yet, definitely do so before the sale ends. If you guys are excited about this video, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up before you leave. If you're new to my channel, my name is Patty and I would love to have you over. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, I want to give a huge thanks to my friends at Fresh Trends. They sent me a beautiful piece of piercing jewelry. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know I love my ear piercings. I have had these for so long. This one right here is my newest one, and the one that I'm most proud of, because it's, I feel like, the most badass piercing, is definitely this right over here. And this right here is my new piece of jewelry that I just got from Fresh Trends. This is a piece of jewelry for if you have a date piercing. I think it also works if you have one of the ones right here in your nose, or maybe if you even wanted to like go around. It's a beautiful hoop with a bunch of pearls. Fresh Trends is my favorite website for piercing jewelry. This, I believe, is 14 karat rose gold, so things are a little bit pricier, but all of the jewelry that I usually wear is fine jewelry because I have super sensitive skin, so everything immediately starts itching at my ears. Like whenever I put something that's not real, I immediately start itching my ear. It irritates my skin, and also because any jewelry I wear, I do not take it off. All of these stays with me 24/7. My little chain stays with me 24/7, so I don't have that many pieces. I don't feel the need to change what I'm wearing every day, so what I like is to be in love with the things that I wear on a daily basis, and they have some amazing pieces, so definitely check out their website. This video is not sponsored by them. I just wanted to say thank you because they did send me this beautiful earring that I love, and I honestly love their website. Their products, I believe, are made to order, and I think I have a discount code. If anybody is interested, I'm going to leave the discount code for 10% off down below. I don't get anything from it. It's just a little bit of discount for you guys, which is hard to get when you're buying fine piercing jewelry. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the haul. The first and biggest thing I bought, I actually bought in store at Sephora, and that is this right over here. I am the laziest person when it comes to drying my hair. I do not know how to do the like blow dryer on one hand, round brush on the other hand thing. Usually when I blow dry my hair, I just blow dryer to like whatever texture it wants to have, because I cannot do the two-handed thing, okay? So I thought this was going to be the most perfect thing for me, because obviously, who doesn't? I love that like blow-dried hair style, and I always want to add volume to the root of my hair, and this right here is the perfect thing for that. This is the double shot from Drybar. It was created not just to like smooth and dry your hair, but also to give you lots of volume on your hair, and obviously created for people like me who cannot do the two-handed thing, okay? You can kind of just brush your hair and it'll blow dry it and smooth it like 2 in 1. It works very fast, and the most exciting thing is that I'm going to be able to create volume with this one on the root of my hair, so I will have better hair for you guys in future videos. I can promise you that. I'm going to put this, I think, in my bathroom so that I make sure when I get out of the shower to blow dry my hair. I'm honestly so excited about this. This retails for $150, and with the 20% off at Sephora, it was a really irresistible deal. Very excited about having the double shot. Also, it's super lightweight. This is not heavy at all, which was the other thing that definitely sold me on it. Now let's get into this box right here, and they crammed a lot of products into this small little box because this was my first order that I placed with Sephora right at midnight, and these were the products that I've had in my cart for a while that I was just waiting for midnight to just hit checkout and purchase. And then I did place 2 separate orders that I'll tell you about towards the end of the video. I'll tell you what is in those orders, and in the next video we'll use all of the items, the ones that are in this order and the ones that are in that order. Okay, so let's continue. Because I'm serious about my double shot and the volume that I want to have in my hair, I went ahead and also bought these rollers from Drybar. I believe I'm only going to use the 3 biggest ones in here, and I'm going to line them up on top of my hair when I am like blowing it out. And it says to just leave them on for like 10 to 15 minutes, and once you get them out of your hair, you're going to have much more volume. I am expecting greatness. I don't think I've ever put these on in my life, and when I picture rollers, I picture my grandma doing like the small little ones like all over her hair. But these are different. These are for volume, and I really want them to work for me. Let's get into some things that I had to restock on, and one of them is of course my facial razors. I got 4. I usually use these like 3 to 4 times, maybe once a week. So these will probably last me around 4 to 5 months. These are the same razors I've always bought from Sephora. The difference is that they changed the colors. These are much nicer pastel colors, probably maybe for spring. They usually have the brighter color ones, which I've mentioned to you guys in the past, but I definitely love these to keep my face super smooth and the makeup laying on my face very nicely. If you guys look up skincare videos on my channel, you'll see me using these. Something else I had to restock on is my Pharmacy Green Clean. I bought this one last during the fall sale, and it lasted me exactly the right amount of time for the spring sale to come. In fact, I was like 1 week short. For the past week, I've been using an alternative, but this right here is my favorite makeup remover. You use it with your face dry, is this green balm, and with your face dry, just rub it all over where the makeup is, and it just melts it away. You can get a little bit of water and emulsifier into like a cleanser like solution, and then just rinse it off and follow up with a double cleanse. Not related, but I've been using the pharmacy one to double cleanse as well, the whipped creams. I love that one. Anyways, this right here is the best to take off your makeup. I've tried a lot of different makeup melters and nothing beats this one. Trust me on this. The last restock was this right over here. I also bought this during the fall sale and I loved it. I was trying it for the first time back then and I knew I needed more. Now I do not need this because I have my Kopari coconut scrub in my bathroom, which I also really love. But this is when you want to have that like spa experience. This has the best smell. This is the body scrub from Rituals and I get it in the Ritual of Sakura. When you smell this, you think beautiful things, happy things are going to happen to you. I'm not even being dramatic. This smells so delicious and I really love the texture of the Rituals body scrubs. The little sugar granules are super small and they melt right into the skin, and once you're finished rubbing the sugar on and it kind of like dilutes, your body feels so intensely hydrated and moisturized. I love this body scrub and it's not super expensive, especially for like how much joy it brings me. You guys definitely need to try this. This stuff is amazing. Summer is coming and something else that I knew I needed to get from this spring sale is an SPF. The one that I went with was the Paula's Choice. This one is for normal to oily combination skin, so to me that just means it's not going to be a greasy SPF, which I wanted. And then this is called the Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. It has an SPF of 50 and it's got antioxidants, so it's going to protect you from sun exposure and it's also going to protect you against free radicals. This is something I personally have never tried before that I can think of, but I have tried other Paula's Choice products. It's pretty liquidy. And I always love everything she comes out with, so I definitely thought I needed to try it. Does anybody else love the smell of SPF? Because I do. This does not smell super strong. It's actually a very mild SPF scent, but it's got it and I love it. It's not greasy, it sunk right into my skin and it didn't create that white film or anything, so I think this is going to be great for the summertime. I really did not need a new serum, but 2 people convinced me that I needed this one, so I bought it because I want to try it and I'm going to incorporate it into my routine. This is the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum, and this is a serum that is going to help with redness. You guys know I have redness on my cheeks, so this obviously was something that I was immediately interested in. Here's what the bottle for this one looks like. I'm very excited about it. It seems to be very lightweight, and honestly, anything that helps with redness, if it actually works, I am totally going to love because my cheeks are always red and it gets on my dang nerves. It smells really good. It sunk right into my skin and I'm really hoping this is going to help with my redness. I am going to start using it immediately today and I will let you guys know in a future video whether or not it's working for my particular concern right on my cheeks right here. I bought a new foundation that I've been hearing a lot about, and that is the Milk Sunshine SPF 30 foundation. This one has the funniest packaging and I'm really hoping I got the right color of it. So it has this plastic ball right here on the tip and I believe you click it and it comes out. So let's see, I want to try to see if I got the right shade. It's coming, it's coming. Okay, so this is the shade that I got. It's thicker than I expected it to be. I definitely expected it to be like a watery thin consistency, and it's not at all. It actually feels like a foundation. Okay, this is how it blended in the back of my hand. It has a nice radiant finish to it. And again, SPF 30. I've heard really good things about it, so I cannot wait to try it. And maybe this plus my SPF 50 might be what I'll be rocking all of summer. We will see. Again, in the next video, once I have everything that I'm missing, I'm going to be putting everything on my face. So I'll actually have some sort of first impressions video on that one. Let me show you something that I'm already kind of sad about because it is the Bread Hair Oil. I got the mini size. I was so excited about it. And I mean, I still am very excited about it. But it spilled all over my box. My box definitely smells delicious, but I am missing quite a bit of this hair oil. It smells so good. It smells like a strawberry lollipop or something. It smells delicious. It is a silicone-free oil blend for everyday, multi-use, delicate and soft but powerful. It provides anti-greasy, pro-glossy feel for the softest, smoothest, dewiest looking strands. I'm so sad I lost like 1/5 of it in this dang box. Let's keep going though. Something that you guys were asking me whether or not I was going to get, and yes, of course I got it, is the new Patrick Ta Bronzer Duo. I cannot wait to get my hands on this one. You guys know I love bronzer. The more the merrier. I use bronzer like it's summertime year round. I love it all over. Put it on me. So here is what this one looks like. I got it in the color She's Statuesque, which is the lightest shade, because on the swatches on the model it looks like it's something that is going to be really nice and pigmented. I love the packaging with the little separation thing, just like the blushes. However, the sizes are different. Immediately have fingerprints all over the place. This is what the blush looks like in comparison, so you can see that the bronzer is a little bit bigger, which is awesome because I definitely use a lot more bronzer than I do blush. And I honestly just cannot wait to try this one in the next video. I think the color is going to be perfect for me. I'm going to put it away because I want to do a first impressions on it, so I don't want to even swatch it today. I have one more product to show you that is not Huda Beauty, and then everything else in my box, which is 5 more items, is Huda Beauty. So this right here is another Natasha Denona lip liner. I obsess over these. So the colors that I already have in my collection are Ilona and Julia, which I love. Ilona is the one I'm wearing today, which is more of a cool tone type of a shade, and Julia is a bit of a warmer, darker color. This one I bought is the color Natasha, which I'm going to swatch for you. Oh, this is perfection. This is perfect. It is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of... Okay, it reminded me of both Iconic Nude and Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury, so I had to compare them. So this is the Natasha Denona Natasha lip liner. This one here is Iconic Nude, and this is Pillow Talk. So it's like right smack in the middle. It's got a little bit more darkness and more brown than Pillow Talk, but a little bit more pinky peach than Iconic Nude. So obviously, I'm going to love it because I love those too. And I love lip liners that look like that. By the way, the Natasha Denona lip liners are just the most delicious. They're the most creamy, they're hydrating, but at the same time, they like lock in and last even through a meal. They last for so long. If you put them all over the lip, you'll have them there until you take them off pretty much. So everything I have left is Huda Beauty. Let me clean the back of my hand because we are going to need to swatch these and I just cannot wait. One of the products I got from Huda was her new eyebrow pencil because there's so much buzz and so much talk about how this brow pencil is like the thinnest brow pencil ever to exist. She had a hard time finding a factory to do it, etc. And honestly, Huda Beauty's Instagram is always all over my feed because I love looking at what they post. And I am very intrigued by this eyebrow pencil. Wow! This is tiny. They were not kidding. Like, this is minute, minuscule. It is so little. Let's compare it to something that we like all know and love. Let's compare it to... So the Morphe eyebrow pencil is the same size as the Anastasia eyebrow pencil. So if you've had either one of those, you know what size that is, or the Benefit Precisely My Brow. Those are all the same size. And look at how the Huda Beauty one compares. You guys see that? It's like probably half the diameter. It is so teeny tiny. I got mine in the color black brown. Oh yeah, this definitely makes hair like strokes. This might be even thinner sometimes than using a pen on your eyebrows. So if this maintains this pigment through my brow gel from Anastasia, this might be a new go-to for me because that is very impressive. Right before the Sephora sale, Huda launched new lip liners and new lipsticks, and so I'm going to go ahead and of course swatch these for you. I bought 2 of each. The lip liners I bought were terracotta and pinky brown, and then the lipsticks I bought were Hustla and Habibi. I mainly bought Habibi because I really loved the name, because I think it's going to be a little bit of a darker nude for me, but also I figured I should branch out. I'm always wearing the same color lipstick, so I might as well. So let me unbox everything and show you the swatches. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do lip liners first. These are also super soft and buttery. Let me go ahead and show you the swatch of the second one. It's terracotta. You guys can see how like barely any pressure. And let me show you up close what the swatches look like. So this is pinky brown and terracotta. Terracotta looks very similar to Julia from Natasha Denona. I think this one's different enough for me though, because I don't have anything that looks pinky like that. Most of my pinks are a little bit more brown or peach. And then these lipsticks. I am so excited to try this new lipstick formula from Huda because they look delicious on her Instagram account. Her bullet lipsticks have such a beautiful shape. I'm obsessed. Here's Habibi. I told you guys this was a little bit of a darker nude for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch them. This one is Hustla. Look at that shine. I'm so excited. It kind of looks just like it does on her Instagram. And Habibi right here. Oh yes, I love these. I think I'm gonna put one on. I'm going to do the pinky brown lip liner. Okay, so this is the pinky brown lip liner all over, kind of like as lipstick. And I'm going to put on Habibi because I really liked it. This lipstick formula is beautiful. It's kind of like a glossy lipstick. I don't feel the need to put a gloss on top of this because it already looks so nice and glossy. I feel like this Habibi shade might not be like the most springy since I was having, you know, that little purple moment in my inner corner. But I absolutely love it. And if you guys want to see the other lip liner and lipstick, make sure you check out my next video because I'll be wearing that one next. So that is it for the things that I got so far. Now let me tell you the stuff that's coming in my second and third Sephora VIB sale order. Because these were the products that I already knew I wanted, that I was ready to purchase. But then the first day of the Rouge sale, they added more things to the website that I immediately needed. Okay, so something that's coming that you guys will see in the next video is the new Hourglass blushes. I bought one shade of those to try for you guys, so I feel like the next video is sort of going to be like a bunch of first impressions, so I'm super excited to try that. And then besides that, I also bought the new Melt palette. For those of you who like neutral and cool tone shades, I feel like this palette is going to be a really good one to like be on the lookout for because it has some beautiful cool tone shades. Maybe I can compare it to the Glam palette by Natasha Denona and you guys can see which one you would prefer to have. So that is all that I have for today's video. Thank you all so much for being here with me. If we got any of the same products, please let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what products you got or what products we got in common. If you liked this video, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up. Again, everything that I talked about and everything that is on my face will be linked down in the description box of this video. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!